Let me tell you a story. So it's 2024 and I've been working out for a couple of months at home and my physique is looking a lot better than what it was looking like before. I no longer have like those fucking weird wide hips. Love handles are like basically gone now. My chest is looking a bit muscular and my shoulders are looking pretty good. But there's one thing that I notice when I look in the mirror and I look at the photos that I take of my physique. I look at my arms and I'm thinking to myself, whoa, my arms are looking pretty skinny. My forearms are looking like twigs. My biceps, it's like no muscle in my biceps. My triceps are fucking small as shit. My arms in general are just small. And I realize as I'm looking at myself in the mirror in my bathroom that something needs to change. And I can't neglect my arms any longer. So after months and months of experimentation of different kinds of exercises, I'm talking about backpack curls, I'm talking about hammer curls with the dumbbells, I'm talking about Zottman curls where you fucking do a reverse curl and then you go fucking down into a bicep curl. Like, I'm telling you, I've tried numerous of exercises to try and grow my arms. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you the exercises that took my arms from like 11 to 12 inches, like literally twig arms, to around 15 to 16 inches. And I only did it with 2 exercises. That's the best part. And in this video, I'll be showing you how I grew my arms and my forearms as well, because training your forearms is also important and it's such an overlooked exercise when people try and build an aesthetic physique. If that sounds like you and you finally want to start growing those arms of yours and get those fucking guns, I mean, look at my fucking arms, bro, then this video is for you and you should continue watching. But before I start this video, hold on, coffee sip. Tastes so good. All the retards have left the video now. But before I get started, please check out my Instagram, give me a follow, and ask me a question about anything that you're struggling with on your fitness journey. This allows me to understand my audience better and what your problems are. Plus, you get the help that you need for absolutely free of charge. It's a win-win situation. It sharpens how I teach fitness, and you also get the help that you need and you make more progress on your fitness journey. You can send me a message, a voice note, or we can even hop on a call. You got nothing to lose. It's a win-win situation, like I've said. And if you do have some money to spare, like you have like a couple dollars in your pocket or your bank account, and you really want to take your fitness journey to the next level and work with me personally one-to-one and get all the workout routines, all the exercises that I do, the diet principles that keep me lean and muscular, then click the top link in the description box down below. Plus, you get a bonus on how to take attractive, sexy photos that attract girls. So check out the top link in the description box down below and let's get started. So a lot of people, when they search how to build biceps, and not gonna lie, at first I was kind of like this. I was like, oh, what bicep head do you need to fucking target? What I've come to learn is that the only bicep head that you really gotta worry about is the long head. Basically the head that's like that peaks and makes it higher, because it also make it wider from the side view as well, which is pretty aesthetic. And in achieving aesthetics, we really want to emphasize building our biceps and our forearms. So the exercise that I did to grow both of them at the same time is the cable hammer curl. Now, I don't really like the traditional dumbbell hammer curl. I think it's not as effective as most people make it out to be. And I feel like it's just not that great of an exercise. I feel that the best exercise for growing your biceps and your forearms is just doing cable hammer curls. That's all you got to do. Now, some caveats with this exercise: you don't want to lift too heavy. Now, you got to get a rope attachment, go to a cable machine, put it at the bottom attachment, step like into the middle, like not too far from the machine, lean back, flare your elbows just a little bit, not too much where it's like you're a fucking chicken, but just halfway. Something you can do with me right now is fully tuck your fucking arms in, fully flare them out. Now go halfway. At this halfway position, it's like I'm about to karate chop you if you don't do this. It's like a karate chop. I just came up with that now. It's like a karate chop. You want it to be halfway. It's like a diagonal slice. Like in those cartoons, like, you will die. But anyways, you want it to keep it halfway. And when you're doing this exercise, pick a relatively light weight, because we're gonna do high reps. Like I'm talking about 15 reps per set, right? So with this exercise, you really want to emphasize on form and going slow. And trust me, you may not feel it in the first couple of reps if you're doing it as I say, but you will feel it in the later reps. And with this exercise, you don't rest for 2 minutes. You don't rest for 1 minute and 30 seconds. You rest for 40 seconds. And then you rinse and repeat until you're done with your sets. And that's how you're really gonna explode your forearms, and you're gonna get like fucking massive forearms. I mean, look at my forearms. Look at my arms in general. Like, forearms are fucking massive, dog. Now, the next exercise is triceps. Now, triceps are somewhat aesthetic in the sense that it fills out your shirts. Don't worry about the tricep heads or whatever that bullshit is. No. If you're watching this video, you just care about aesthetics and looking good, and that is awesome. So with this exercise, the exercise that I'm about to tell you, it's not the fucking gay tricep fucking pull down. I fucking hate that exercise. Or like that exercise like works more of my elbows than anything, and your arms won't grow that much, like as much as this exercise that I'm about to tell you. And the exercise that I do to grew my fucking triceps from like fucking dainty to like fucking, it's like it was a small to like fucking massive, are tricep skull crushers. Probably my phone just ran out of storage. So as I was saying, the exercise, tricep skull crushers, is like the best exercise on planet fucking Earth to like explode your triceps. Now, how do you do this exercise? You know, like those adjustable like benches where you can like clean them out, put it back down, and clean them back in. You want to go for something like that because the way we're going to set it is going to be below chest level, near our midsection of our abdominal muscles. So like halfway at our abs basically. And that's how we're going to do this exercise. Now, some tips that I want to give you when you're doing this exercise. Your arms, not your hands. You're gonna want to use this part, and you want to grip it like this. You want to put your elbows, not your elbows, your hands relatively close together. Same principle with the elbows. Tuck them in, fully flare them out, and go halfway. So round about here, like this. Now this exercise, a mistake that I did when I first started off with this was that I would curl my back. You don't want to do that. You're not going to get as much of a stimulus, and it's really going to hurt your posture when you curl it in like this when you're doing this exercise. Damn, bro, look at my mess up neck. And I'm definitely making a neck video, bro, and a trap video. Oh my gosh. Anyways, when you're doing this exercise, make sure your back is straight. Go back until your legs can fully extend. Now, when you're doing this exercise, we're going to go for high reps. That's the best way to grow your fucking forearm, your triceps. If you made it to this, if you made it this far, kudos to you. You have a great attention span. Now with this exercise, the way we're gonna program it is, but before we get into the programming, you wanna go fast on the upward motion and go slow on the decentric motion. So like this. Like that. Now, with this exercise, the way we're gonna program it to get the most gains out of it is not by doing low reps. With this, you gotta really like work the muscle. And with the tricep skull crusher, we're gonna do 3 sets. If you're a beginner, you're gonna do 2 sets. Okay, let me explain how we're gonna program this. First set, we're gonna go up to 20 reps, like good reps, not like a pussy reps where you just don't do it the right way and you do it halfway like a little bitch. What you're gonna wanna do is, you wanna go with good form, but we're gonna go for high reps. Now, you don't have to fully lock out your elbows because we wanna keep our triceps as much time as we can under tension so we can fully work out that muscle. So as you're about to reach the last rep and you're following like what I said with good reps and not being a little bitch, on the last rep, you can fully lock out. Now, you have your rest break, and I recommend resting for like 2 minutes. Anything above 2 minutes is like, that's a bit too long for any exercise in general. But basically, this coffee's so good. But basically, what you're gonna wanna do is, the second set, we're gonna go for 15 reps. Now, beginners, if you are tired after 15 reps, like the second set, that's fine. Now, for the people that are intermediate and they wanna take their arms to the next level and really push themselves, the third set, we're just gonna do 12 reps. And then the fourth set, if you really wanna do a fourth set, you just go for 10 reps. And that's what like really grew my forearms. But I do recommend just doing 3 sets with this programming because that's really gonna grow your forearms and you're gonna come back and thank me and you're gonna wanna give me a kiss on the cheek. And that's how I grew my arms. Now, a bonus for all of the people with good attention spans that have made it this far into the video. I think it's 11 minutes long. And the exercise that's also helped grow my forearms are just empty weight reverse curls. That's it. You get the easy bar, little zigzag bar. You grab it at the hilt, and you have it like this, and as you're lifting it up, your back is straight, by the way, squeeze your glutes, you know, you're not having like some fucking bitch ass nerd neck posture like those fucking weird video gamers that are like this. They're fucking mouth breathing, fucking incels. But you have good posture and doing this exercise. And with this exercise, you're gonna wanna go for high reps, like 3 sets maximum. And with this exercise, you're gonna do 15 reps, and with good form, same principle that I always say for any exercise. You go fast on the upward motion, on the eccentric phase, and you go slow down the decentric phase. And with this exercise, I want you to fully extend your arms out. No going halfway with this exercise. That's how you're gonna really work the part of your forearm, the brachioradialis, that gives it that aesthetic, thick, masculine look. And it's such a good thing to have a big brachioradialis, because not only do you feel more confident, but girls fucking love it when a guy has thick forearms, and guys respect you for it. So that's what you're gonna wanna do. That's like the best curl for like growing your fucking forearm mass. You couple this with the hammer curls, and you do this with the tricep skull crushers. Your arms are gonna look so aesthetic and sexy. You're just gonna come back and just wanna kiss me and thank me. You're gonna kiss me on my cheek, kiss me on my forehead. You're gonna wanna give me a hug and we can go, hooray, hooray, hooray. You know what I'm saying? So that's it for today's video. And following everything that I say in this video to the T is gonna build you aesthetic arms. Now, if you trust me and you do wanna just check out my program and you wanna help support me as a content creator and also get value in return, and really wanna take your fitness journey to the next level and level up your physique even more, click the top link in the description box down below. It's a program for everyone, whether you are fucking a beginner, whether you're intermediate and you want to really build an aesthetic physique, or whether you're advanced and you want to like get even better aesthetics. This course, it's the best fitness course on planet fucking Earth. It will change your life for the better, and you'll just come back thanking me. Click the top link in the description box down below. Also, if you want help like with your fitness journey and you don't have money, and that's all right, you can also send me questions in my DMs in Instagram, and make sure to follow me, and we can hop on a call and I'll help you to the best of my ability. But if you feel like a bit like self-conscious and you don't want to go on a call, that's fine. But I'd rather you come in a call and take that chance and talk with me, and I can hear you and we can speak like human beings towards each other, and I can help you to the best of my ability, because I know my advice works. Look at me. I look fucking amazing, and what I want to do is I want to make the young male population stronger, fitter, and more confident through these videos. And I love what I do. So if you want to stay tuned for more videos of me just teaching you how to build an aesthetic physique, because building an aesthetic physique is the best way to get more attractive, and it's the best way to, like, how can I say it? It's the best form of, how can I say it? Building an aesthetic physique is one of the biggest life improvements ever. And it's better than any other way of getting jacked, because most young guys just want to look good and attract girls, and the best way to do that is by building an aesthetic physique. And I know that. It's happened to me, and it's helped improve my life from 0 to 100. You know what it's like to be unattractive. And in these videos, my goal is to help you build an attractive physique that just makes you more confident. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, you're happy at the man that you see. So that's it for today's video. This one is a bit longer than usual. My videos are usually like 15 minutes. This one's like 20 minutes almost, I think. I don't know. But that's it for today's video, and make sure to follow my Instagram. Check out my program if you trust me. You don't have to if you don't want to. And that's it. God bless, and keep moving forward no matter what.